Civil society organizations are faulting the government for failing to release recent and credible data on people without safe housing and those living on the streets. Information, they say, is critical in coming up with lasting solutions. They also point to economic policies that have weakened social stability, arguing that shrinking incomes and rising costs are pushing more people into street life and informal settlements. The 2018 national census estimated that nearly 47,000 families were living on the streets under harsh conditions. But stakeholders believe the real figure today could run into the hundreds of thousands. As NTV's Laban Shaban with the details.
Rais wa Jamhuri wa Kenya.
It was not easy to interview this young man who lives on the streets of Nairobi. But then again, nothing about his life is easy. What he longs for is for the president to hear his cry and to act with the same ease power commands.
Mimi nakanga tu huku nje. Rais atupe hata kitu ya kukula.
Peter Kimani speaks for hundreds of thousands of families living on the streets or without proper homes in towns, cities and rural centers across the country. Like Kimani, Sylvester Augo once called the streets home. For 5 years, he spiraled into drug abuse. Today, his life tells a different story. He is a husband and a father of one, trained as an electronics technician and social worker. A sign that sustained collaboration among community organizations can pull others back from the brink.
Niko poa. Nilikubali kurudi chini, kuchange na move forward.
Augo is among those supported by the social justice organization Undugu Society. The organization works alongside other groups and professionals to build safer pathways for vulnerable communities. For solutions to work, data is essential. The government is facing criticism, with organizations saying Kenya still lacks updated and comprehensive data on people experiencing these troubles. The 2018 census recorded approximately 47,000 street families nationwide.
Data is one of the biggest gaps that this country has. There's rumors that government did some research last year. We are waiting. It is rumors because we are in the sector. We didn't see them.
Even as the government rolls out affordable housing projects, a critical question emerges. Is this a lasting solution or simply concrete poured over a deeper structural problem?
You can't solve the issue of homelessness or inadequate housing if you don't address the question of affordability and incomes.
You find that these misplaced priorities, where public funds that could help address this serious issue, is just being thrown around for whatever reason.
What are we budgeting for and what are we financing? Streetism must be defeated by us getting it right.
Beyond those visibly sleeping rough are many more in fragile shelters, shacks, temporary structures, makeshift dwellings. Experts say that if a space is unsafe and lacks basic needs, it cannot be called a home.
It doesn't mean that if you have a roof over your head, that you have a home. I mean, you're one step away from being homeless. I mean, looking at the dynamics in the ecosystem that we currently live in, there are several push and pull factors that will lead into homelessness.
Part of the solution to challenges hindering street-connected families lies in the political will to implement existing findings and recommendations aimed at addressing this long-standing issue. Laban Shaban, NTV, Nairobi.